Hey, I'm Kayla coming at you from the Tetons. I've got our 2013 high-top Mercedes Sprinter van here. It was converted by Mountain State Sprinter, and today we're finally going to give you a tour of the insides and the inner workings. We wanted something that was easy to park just about anywhere we went, which is why we chose the 144 wheelbase. Additionally, what was equally important to us was the space inside the van, considering there's two of us. So to maximize that space, we put our bike rack underneath of our bed and added swivel chairs so that it opens up the communal space and does create that feeling of room. Come on inside. Don't mind the mosquito nets. We had a lot of mosquitoes on our way up to Alaska and back, so come on in. We'll show you the rest. So as you can see, both chairs are on the swivel. We had those installed so that it opens up that space and creates a nice communal feel above our head to maximize our headspace, but also provide some additional storage. We installed the R&B components shelving unit. That way we have plenty of room for our utilities and souvenirs. And then over here we have our maple countertops and cabinetry. We did include the locking hardware so that while we're driving, they're not slamming shut, opening, we're not losing everything. Those are also included up ahead. And then on our walls, we have all the cedar paneling, which when we got smelled beautiful, and it still does, and it actually covers up those other smells that you tend to accumulate and that are so well insulated inside this van. Over here, we have our full sink, and just like at home, your traditional simple faucet with running water. So easy to do dishes, easy to grab a drink, and very convenient. So we installed an isotherm marine grade refrigerator. Has a nice click when it closes, so plenty of room for two people, more than enough for one person. We probably get two or three days worth of food out of there. So lots of space for our toiletries, and over here, you know, food, dishes. So figuring out the organization was definitely a challenge for us, but we did it and we're happy with it. Up top here, of course, that's the hers, nice and folded. They did include the soft close, which is phenomenal for us. Again, the locking latches is essential for driving around in a high top. All right, so our LED lights, our max air fan, and our isotherm fridge all run off of direct current. In the event that we need AC to charge our laptops, phones, or use any other electronics, we have a 2,000 watt AC inverter. All of that is powered by our 270 amp hour battery bank that is charged from our 160 watt ZAMP solar panel. It's a mouthful. All right, so we installed a Rixson heating system. While expensive, it is a component that really makes us feel like we're at home. It offers heat within the van, just like your heater at home, as well as on-demand hot water. That provides us with hot water for the dishes if necessary, or more importantly, hot showers after you've been riding your bike and you're nice and dirty. So Rixson, definitely worth it. It does run off of the diesel fuel. We did not want propane inside of the van, and we wanted a single source. So we decided to go with the Rixson because of the ease of tapping into the diesel, and it's just super efficient for us. As you can see, our view back there warrants me sitting on top of this bed and giving you the rundown topless, just like every other van video or Instagram blog, but we decided not to go that route. So anyway, we do have a queen size mattress here, and it is memory foam. We decided to do the platform bed so that we could have our garage-like space underneath so that we can house our bikes as well as our other belongings and all the beer you need from Anchorage Brewing. Now we'll take a look at the inner workings of the garage. So back here we have our solar controller, tells us the health of the battery, when it's charging, when it's full. Most importantly, we have our shower here. Shower head just comes right on out. We Velcro that puppy up there. Turn your water on. And instant water, thanks to Rixson. Thanks very much. Instant hot water. Over here, so we decided to mount our bikes internally inside the van. For safety reasons, we definitely didn't want to risk losing our bikes on the outside of the van wherever we may be. So we had them mount them inside on a rack. Super simple. Pull, out, easy peasy. Should hold up to about 500 pounds, but it offers, we can do mechanics on our bikes. It holds two bikes super wide in any case and fits nicely in there. To push it back in, simply push and release. And there you have it. On the side here, we have lots of cubbies for our utility items. So anything that we may need for any trip that we go on, that's where we store it all, as well as our caddy for our shower. All right, so that's Vanimal in a nutshell. Thanks to Mountain State Sprinter for doing an immaculate job on our conversion. We couldn't be happier with the product. If you have any questions, their information will be down below. And, living in a van for the past 2 months all the way up to Alaska and back has been awesome, over 8,000 miles. Everything in here has been amazing. Living with your significant other in a confined space poses its own challenges. Luckily, this van has not been one of them, so that's always a plus. And if we see you on the road, feel free to say hi, take a tour of the van. We're happy to show you. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and we'll do our best to get those answered. Maybe even throw out another video or two about those details. And if we see you, let's go grab a beer and ride some bikes.